Yo. About to send it. Let's go, Pat. I jumped to first on the quarterback's list. I jumped Jones. Let's go. Chargers about to win this game, dude. Alright, loading up. Kicking off. Damn, look at the big house. Oh, shit. Everybody's wearing yellow.
Going into a hostile environment. These fans are
The
ready
big
to
house.
knock them off course. Welcome to the big house, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Red Raiders about to kick it away and get this season started. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air. It's
pretty good.
Now improvising. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Guys, let's chat about Michigan. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program.
I use them when I play online. Told you that.
Got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system.
Oh my God, he just dropped the pick.
Bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this
He did.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up.
Texas
They went
Tech
out,
bet.
they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
And this quarterback hasn't been able to find his rhythm on his first 2 throws. 3rd and 10 coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Fuck, Rob.
Connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. The Wolverines will punt this one away. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Send it, Pat.
On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope.
Damn.
He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line.
See ya.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And he does a really nice job finding finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Guys, let's think big picture about Texas Tech. Really good win on the recruiting trail last week. Got a commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
He's going to help them out a lot because of his speed. He simply has things you can't coach from the linebacker position. So his ability to track the ball sideline to sideline, but also get downhill, he's going to make this defense a whole lot more difficult to move the football against.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Grab near the sticks. It's Hudson. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open. Who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the G's
Ain't no
and the
way.
Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up
I started
out wide,
it.
and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass. It's McDaniel.
Oh my God! I can't believe I smacked myself like that too.
And how about the efficiency on that one?
I don't know why, but my depth chart's not saving when I put fucking Pringle in as a starter.
I don't know.
Second and 4.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
And the Red Raiders can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Handoff from the gun. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up
My
the first
pick, you
down.
stupid fuck. You are a stupid fuck, buddy. You know that? You're a stupid fuck. That's game.
Great gain, great job.
That's motherfucking game. You thought I wasn't gonna be there? I gotta go game chat.
The Red Raiders have their offense in high gear. They'll ride the hot hand. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Man.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Is that his hair or is he wearing a neck pad?
Down to the 21.
Man, it's really hard to control the
running back? He's got a neck pad on.
He's running back. He does,
Yeah,
right?
he's got it.
Doing a great job attacking
Running back
guys up
with a
front.
neck pad
Not
is
open
crazy work.
lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Quick pass on the fly motion. Look out, he's got room. Give him
I fucked up.
Touchdown,
I was trying to switch to the corner on the outside.
They draw first blood, and that is exactly
Good.
what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
That was unfortunate, Rob.
Love the individual effort here by the wide receiver. After he has the ball, able to make
Sorry.
people miss. You see the speed as he goes in for the touchdown.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
All right.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
And the Wolverines in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Go.
Nice. Outside.
Fucking Pringle.
Yeah, Pringle.
Not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
The motherfucking Pringle, man. You get me?
That's that sour cream and onion.
What a dog. I can't believe
as they try to
it.
distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that play, it was the running back, and he made him pay.
Grab behind the line. It's Pringle.
Mm-hmm.
He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires on.
Whoa, bro.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll be
And it's on me.
But we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about.
You watch out. I'm going back in.
Why is it open?
To that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty.
That's crazy.
You threw a pick? Oh. Nice.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's McDaniel.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh!
Finds a tight
He's
end.
going to get around him. A big-ass tight end. Get the fuck out of
He
here.
almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Shit.
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
More than 100,000 making their presence felt. A huge third
Damn.
down here in the big house. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
Well, their defense did a great job deep in their own end, right? Getting the turnover on downs. And now the offense is starting to pay that off. On the third play of this drive, 3rd down, they're able to run it, pick up the first, they stay on the field, and they're going to try and churn this thing out.
We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0.
Okay.
They've got a first down here to open the period. They're going to ride this running back.
Good tackle.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Red Raiders can really attack on this second and short. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. At the 35, he's got room. They'll finally get him on the ground.
Kidding me?
Before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have
fucking wide sets. He's running it every time.
in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen.
He's definitely waiting for the mismatch on the outside.
It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
He's just dropping back 25 yards.
Wide slot.
The Red Raiders are marching down the field.
Why are you not saved my depth chart? Thank God he said something.
Behind the line, it's Jackson. They make the
It might be
stop,
because of the red
pick up
shirts.
Just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. I don't think he was the primary receiver on that play, David, but a very productive pickup on first down.
And these tight ends are so good at understanding zones and where to sit down. And listen, it's not the huge gain down the field, but it's always death by 1,000 cuts, small gains, break tackles, and continue to move the sticks.
And the Red Raiders with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20.
The run game just has not.
It's like the third time he's done a halfback drop snap.
We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Third down, red zone play, crowd alive. They'll try to.
No way, that's my.
They get him on the ground.
So my defense got killed, but not my offense, huh?
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
The Red Raiders will try to punch it in on first and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Hudson. He's trying to get
What the fuck is that, dude?
Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why
Computer's running into the kicker now.
About this
yeah, it fucking gets confusing now.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Looking for room, it's Pringle. He has the first and still on his feet.
Come on.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Those who stay will be champions, so said Bo Schembechler, and those who keep it on the ground churn out first downs.
It's because it's a way of life, right? It's that physicality. It's going to be hard in practice all week. When you're at Michigan, it's going to be grind. It's going to be physical. That's who they are. They won't compromise. And if you get to stick around here recently, a lot of success too.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
Yeah.
The Wolverines trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Making side adjustments here. They want to run this quarterback.
See, 3 down linemen, and I'm doing a sweep to the outside, and we don't block the fucking defensive tackle, nose tackle. Like, what are we talking about?
And the Wolverines are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. To the air, it's Lowry. Fires to the wide out.
Like, what's going on? What the fuck is that? He's breaking free. Up the field.
A lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
It's the second throw I made with this quarterback that I just never made before in my life. But what the fuck was that? That was insane how bad it was. I led him towards the middle.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's up to 55 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Fires to the big fella. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Trying to get the edge on the right. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drive to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
Big noise in the big house for this huge 3rd down play. Dropping back, it's McDaniel. Swings it out to the flat. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. It is loud in here as they try to help him get a stop on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Gets it out fast. Oh, he's got some space. And this offense is feeling it as they rip.
You're not, like, my corner is not slow.
On the 22.
He's
Looks as if we have an
toasted.
injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. On the direct snap, it's Dickey.
Come on,
dude.
dude.
On the ground, but it'll be enough for the first down, and they might mark that down to use the Wildcat again.
I'm fucking 4-3.
Guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams.
And he walks in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back.
Oh, we're getting smoked.
But the offense does
What's
the
the score?
job, and they
21.
continue to pile on, continue to create
Yeah,
momentum.
but you've had a
There's
lot of
gonna have to be
bullshit.
some
You're
questions
not going to
answered
win.
at half with the squad
I can't believe that
because
last throw. Like, I don't know what I did wrong. It was a yellow throw. It was just breaking on his route. He
Let's
was,
take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Boston
what the hell?
College is on top.
What the hell?
It's not like
Maybe I was
Matt
under
Ryan or
pressure. I
Doug
don't know.
Flutie are playing quarterback
I
today,
couldn't even
which is
take it.
why they can't pull away. They're up by 4 over UTEP. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to throw. It's Lowry.
Dude.
And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on
What?
it.
Oh, yeah, that's
The
the
offense
fucking
just has
totally
not been
fucking.
able to find a way
That's-
to
that
get their
was supposed to be a
rhythm going
quick
here in the
fucking-
first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
On target to the left. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds.
You know, it's hard enough just to catch passes in college football, but to do it while also being cognizant of where you are in the field and making sure you get a foot down inbounds, that's really impressive.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Looking to throw on first down.
Throw it.
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. The Wolverines have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout.
Oh my God.
There might have let him a little too much.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion. So 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
What am I supposed to do right there? What the fuck, dude? Catch the ball.
And the Wolverines.
The fuck was that, dude?
Find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Quarterback may change this route. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Lets it fly. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, the defense was expecting that one, guys. You saw 2 defenders around the intended target to the perimeter of the field. Nice job anticipating where the quarterback was going.
Should have had 3rd and manageable.
Kick is in the air. He's got it. He's got great
It's so
speed.
crazy. He catches it out of the bounce like that, dude. And I'm about to give up more points.
Really sets up this offense nicely.
Oh, man.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking to throw, it's McDaniel. At the 35, he's loose. Brought down at the 31, it is a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the gun to give, looking for room. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The offense burns his third and final timeout of the half. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. Smashes it between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half.
Oh, yo, he touched it.
Before it traveled 10 yards, and that's going to be a penalty. They were trying to steal a possession to draw a little closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards.
Well,
so
well,
take
well.
over the football with the lead. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Looking for a man. Got a man. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Oh, that's good. This guy's fucking wear and tear is down. Nice.
No good.
The Red Raiders come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short.
Oh my gosh. Such a fucking idiot.
First down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. The toss to the right. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. Inside the 15. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have it.
What kind of pursuit was that for my safety? Was he not going down?
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
The Red Raiders are on the move. They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun, the ground game. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Guy's name is Rich Guy.
Rich God?
Operating
Rich
in
Guy.
the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
We stopped him on the Wildcat. Holy shit.
A big loss as the defense was all over it. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They think there's room to run to the right here.
Good fucking switch up, baby. In there for 6. Darian Dupree, baby.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Lowry. The short hand.
Hey, good hit.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
He's knocked down.
You block 65.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
And after taking a big loss on that run, you just wonder if you're on offense, if you may abandon that part of your game and just start trying to throw it. You're down by a run here in the second half. Third quarter, you've got lots of time, but you need to throw the football to get back in this thing.
The Wolverines now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Buying some time. Fires left. He's got it.
It's a fucking pass interference.
There is a flag on the field. We'll see what
It's on
that's all
me.
about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
But
Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Josiah, baby. Come on.
Wants to adjust the pattern. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Throws to the tight end.
yo, my quarterback is ass. That's what it is. Gotta be.
That time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
The short hands, it's Cleescorn. And a sweet catch and a nice gain gets it down to the 30-yard line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
Fires toward the end zone.
Oh, gosh.
He dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headset.
Got him. He finally got him.
Fuck yeah, Rob. Fuck yeah, Rob.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game one. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
And he's going to bring this one out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
Damn, man.
This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Back to throw, it's McDaniel. Grabbed over the middle, it's Jackson. Brought down at the 21, but a really big play there to pick up 10.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down.
Jealousy.
2 picks for Jernigan, bro. This guy's a fucking... What a dog, bro. What a dog. And that's why you leave those motherfuckers at 10 yards. Come on, let's get some fucking offense. Let's get some points out of this. Fuck yeah, baby.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire.
Sack.
He's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Should have fucking hit the underneath route.
And the Red Raiders with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Fuck yeah, Manning. Get in there for 6, baby.
To the air. It's McDaniel. Good timing on the quick out. And they swarm him under.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
The Red Raiders are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And
Nope.
that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Red Raiders send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Makes a nice grab at the 25. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a
Yo,
little
Josiah
bit of
Trotters a
yards. How
fucking
about you?
animal, bro. It's crazy.
He is pretty good.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. To the air on first down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
Fires to the big fella. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. And the Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Lowry. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
No fucking way, dude. He gets off the block like that.
Get him at the 32.
Fuck, man. I was trying to come back inside and throw it downfield because he fucking came off his guy.
There were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas. And that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Unloads to the right.
Got him.
Converts on fourth down. Still going. Inside the 35. Knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his tight end. Turning it on. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
I hate that fucking animation.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Which one is that?
Well, this guy must feel like he's running into a buzzsaw in this
catches
game.
it and the guy hits him from behind.
All game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Caught in the backfield, it's Little. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here,
Fuck,
but
man.
it's still a positive game.
Not a good start to the
This will
season.
be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Back to throw.
He
It's
catches
Lowry.
it.
Got it in the middle. It's Pringle.
I literally just have to feed Pringle. I have to abuse him.
Yeah, he's your offense, brother.
Because my quarterback cannot. I don't know if he could throw it 20 yards downfield. Like, everything I'm throwing is just. They're yellow throws, but they're just not there. I don't know. Even like the drags, I'm throwing fucking lobs, dude. This guy's a little bitch or what?
The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody's
They didn't get it. Let's go. He doesn't get that. I'm fucking Devontae up. He can't even fucking do it. Oh, he did it. No, he didn't get that, bro. Your knee was down.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Here comes the heat.
Yo, what the fuck is it?
Come on, bro. When I throw that shit, his guys jump up and pick it, but when he throws it, they just look at it and turn around and start running towards it. Like, what the fuck, bro? I know I lost, but that is bad.
Getting the first down, a few more first downs, and you can walk out of here with a W.
That's bullshit, dude. That's fucking crazy. I didn't switch to him because I didn't want to fuck it up.
They have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense.
I get that pick 6 right there, 21-27. Could be interesting, but I didn't.
Who knows, you know?
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
If you're the defense, you know that running back is the guy you've now got to stop. He's had a lot of touches in this game. Yes, he's made a lot of plays, but you've got a chance to win here. If you're going to do that, you need to take him away.
The Red Raiders trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Tosses it back.
I don't fucking get it. Why is it switching me? Oh, that just fucking made me very upset.
Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock.
Why would it switch?
And the Red Raiders have it with
and the fucking guy ran totally opposite direction.
The defense can stop it one more time.
What a punt. Oh my god. What a punt.
Get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into this season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better.
I'm so upset that my quarterback stinks. I was in practice mode with him and everything. And he felt fine. Like, I don't know.
Woodfork, dude, that guy's a fucking beast. Oh, that's Johnson. Nick. Oh my god. Oh, my team stinks, dude. 17-0 at half, Rob. We're up. We're live. Yeah, I got it.
My recruits.
1 sec, Ma. I can't.
Ooh.
Fuck yeah, Rob. You see this fucking game right now? I'm sorry you're disappointed. You're in a dark place, but...
No, I'm good. I'm watching it, just tuned in. Let's go, Pat. Yeah, the exact opposite was just happening for me. I'm about to go smoke a bogey. I don't want to fuck you up. Just got back with the hell, Pat.